In 1990, Czechoslovakia reached the FIFA World Cup finals in Italy. These were interesting times. A year earlier, the Velvet Revolution had overthrown their communist government. By 1993, the country had split into two. Twice previously, Czechoslovakia had reached the World Cup final itself. This was their last hurrah.
This squad was really able to show its strength. We'd all created a wonderful atmosphere. We attracted lots of new supporters because, at that time, the country was going through so many political and economic changes. It was the first time in history that the supporters could travel abroad, and they followed the national team all the way to Italy. And the players paid them back by performing very well indeed.
Jozef Venglos was in charge of a Czechoslovakian squad that entered the 1990 tournament without a FIFA World Cup victory to their name for almost 30 years. They'd soon rectify this, though, hammering the United States 5-1 in their opening game.
That match was very memorable. I remember seeing their coach on television saying that the match against the Czechoslovakian team should be the easiest game of the group. This turned out to be good for us, because by showing them the interview with the American coach, it helped me motivate the players even more. I just told the players to go out there and show him exactly what they could do.
Czechoslovakia next overcame Austria thanks to a single Michal Bilek penalty. The result saw them safely through to the second round and enabled Venglos to rest his established stars in the final group game.
The aim of this was to make the reserve players as happy as those who had been in the starting 11. Things had played out very well for us so far, so by doing this, it had a good impact on the mentality of the team, as well as on the public. It also helped us prepare for the next match, as we'd already earned our place in the next phase.
In the second round, they faced Costa Rica. The Central Americans had been the surprise of the tournament, having beaten Scotland and Sweden. But Venglos was determined not to let Czechoslovakia be the victims of another upset.
The results that Costa Rica had achieved up until that point in the tournament confirmed to me the fact that there really are no weak teams at the World Cup finals. Costa Rica was not a weak team. But in that match, I think they were the ones who had underestimated our qualities. Thankfully, we played very well and made them pay a heavy price for their attitude. We scored 4 times. Our team took this match very seriously indeed, because for us getting that far in the competition, to the knockout stage and then losing against Costa Rica, would have created a very negative impression indeed. Having gone so far, and then to have lost to a team that themselves had created surprises, that would have damaged our reputation.
A 4-1 victory did no damage to their reputation, and a hat-trick from Tomas Kourabi took his total for the tournament to 5. The result gave Czechoslovakia great confidence heading into the quarter-final against West Germany. They would need all the luck going, but they didn't get it.
That was the match in which we reached our peak in the tournament. We played our very best match against truly excellent opponents. We gave the opposition respect, and the opposition respected us. The game was very open, and both teams had several excellent opportunities, but we went behind after conceding a harsh penalty. And then Moravcik was unfortunate to receive a second yellow card, to be sent off after kicking the ball away. But even when we were down to 10 players, we harassed the opposition, and I hoped that we would be able to equalise. I thought that we might take the game to extra time, and maybe we might even get to a penalty shootout. We came very close, but in the end we failed. West Germany had won the match, and we were out of the World Cup.